VLOOKUP is likely the most popular function in Excel, but it's got its Achilles heel. It doesn't work in reverse. If the value you're trying to get back is to the left of your search value, it's pretty much useless. Today, I'm going to show you how to work around that. And if you stick with me till the end of this video, I'll also teach you how to use the function that everyone is calling the VLOOKUP killer. In a scenario like this, where you have the names of your salespeople, how much they sold, and their position in the sales ranking, if you want to find the name of the top 3 salespeople, it's pretty straightforward. You just open your VLOOKUP. The search value is the ranking. The search range is your table. And you tell Excel that you want the values returned from the third column, which is the name. You indicate an exact match and close your function. Done. Now, if you want to find out the sales figures from the name of the salesperson, let's see what happens. We open a VLOOKUP. The search value is the name, the same search range as before, and we tell Excel we want the values from the second column, the sales. Close the formula and oops, error. Excel tells us it couldn't find Ethan Moore in the VLOOKUP function. This happens because VLOOKUP only works when the value you want is to the right of the search value, and that's why it breaks. Some people solve this with an index match, but it's such a complicated function that even I get it wrong 90% of the time. But for that, Excel introduced the VLOOKUP killer, which I'll show you after reminding you to subscribe to this channel. Every week, I'll be giving away a complete Excel course to 10 of my subscribers. Now, the VLOOKUP killer, the XLOOKUP function. This function is like a VLOOKUP on steroids. Same power, no limitations, and even easier to use. The first step to using it is to open your XLOOKUP function. This function asks for 5 things, but only 3 are mandatory. The other 2 are optional. In this case, we'll only use the mandatory ones. The second step is to tell Excel the search value. In this case, the name of the salesperson. So far, it's just like a normal VLOOKUP, right? The third step is to indicate the search range. And here comes the first big difference of this function. Instead of indicating the range where all your data is, with an XLOOKUP, you only indicate the column where your search value is. In this case, as we're looking for the name of the salesperson, select the range with the salespeople's names. The fourth step, tell Excel the return array. And this is where the magic of this function happens. All you have to do is indicate the range where the data you want returned is. Since we want the sales here, just select the column with the sales. Close your function and bam! You've got your result. In fact, we could replace the VLOOKUP we did at the beginning with an XLOOKUP. Open your function. The search value is the ranking. The search range is the column with the rankings. And the return array is the column with the names. Done. Now all that's left to say is, rest in peace VLOOKUP.